And welcome to a I am having a very stressful day and need something to selfishly, temporarily distract myself. I will discuss what is going on after this.
Now it's taken away our air support for this region. We're going to take it back. Your best bet is a coastal landing to reinforce a small GDI outpost still holding on. From there, you can mount an offensive while I prepare some naval support.
Langley Air Force Base. Nod forces have overrun all of the major GDI airfields in the region. Your mission is to retake Langley Air Force Base, home to the Air Combat Command. A small GDI outpost near the coast might be useful as a base of operations. We'll drop your team off nearby. Once the outpost is secure, take back our airfields, get some Orca-Scout aircraft in the air, and then drive Nod out of the area. So, it has been somewhat of a good day. As cheesy as it is Bandits and I 1 month anniversary. And because it's long distance and we're both broke and she doesn't have a good phone plan where I can text her or phone her, what I did was I kind of took her on a bit of a date and took photos and was going to show them to her on Messenger and detail what it was we did throughout the day. It was from waking up, cooking her a breakfast of eggs, sausage, and bacon, which is her favorite breakfast, and have our coffee and go for a walk where I picked her a bouquet of wildflowers and play pool, play darts, play games, and that's unfortunately going to have to be on hold because I found out an hour or so ago that Bandit's in the hospital. She's sick. I don't know how sick she is. To be perfectly honest, Bandit is by no means a healthy person. Tries to hide the fact from me that she's just simply put not physically well. I think she's worried that I'm going to freak out and can't date a sick girl and dump her, but I'm not. I adore her too much to. But yeah. I got a message from her saying that I'm sweet, she's sorry, but she's really sick and she has to go to the hospital. Well, I don't know if this is a trip to the ER, or if she's spending a night in the hospital, or if she's spending a couple of days in the hospital. I don't know if she has health care. She lives in the US, she lives in Washington. So I don't know if she has health care or not, so it's freaking me out, like, can she afford to go to the hospital? I don't know. It's making me paranoid that I can't phone don't want to phone her because she just simply can't afford to. She can't afford the phone call. She's on a pay-as-you-go plan. And if I were to phone her, it would cost her money she can't afford. If I were to text her, it would cost her money she can't afford. And she might need that for a hospital, to pay for her hospital. But I don't know if she has. I don't know if she has health care. I would hope she does. But I don't know. I honestly don't know, and I don't wanna selfishly phone her. Let her know that I care and ultimately make myself feel better. Let her know that, okay, this is what's going on because she can't afford it. She needs that money for, well, for her health. I'm concerned about her health, which is why I want to phone her. The reason I don't phone her is because I'm concerned about her health. Oh, the irony. It's almost hilarious. But I don't know what's going on, which is killing me. I don't know if this is serious or what. Assuming it's serious enough. I honestly don't know. And here I am, playing video games, talking about her when I feel like I should be, I don't know. I want to text her, let her know that I care, but she has to pay for every text she gets. She can't afford that, especially with her being sick right now. But, what if this isn't just a trip to the ER? What if she has to spend a couple of nights there? Well, what do I do then? Because again, I'm gonna want to make sure she's okay. What it boils down to it is I am going to have to let her use her judgment on what I need to and not need to know, and hope that this is something that I'm just overreacting to. That, yeah, it sucks, but ultimately she'll survive. Dead air, lovely. This commentary's gonna suck, but Oh, I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I'm doing this more for my sake, not for anyone else's. I'm want to keep my mind occupied while I freak out over something that, in all honesty, is probably not that big a deal. Uh, I've been feel guilty because I've been taking photos of our so-called date, and she texted me at 4, and I didn't get it because I was too busy on this fucking bullshit pretend date. Like, it's not even a real date, it's here's what I'm pretending that we're having while I take photos and send it to you. And yeah. My dog out for a walk, taking photos of my dog and the scenery. Well, does that shit really fucking matter? Like, yeah, it would have been nice to do, but when it mattered, I wasn't there.
Nod is controlling the area with the northwest. The base is well defended against ground attacks.
I don't wanna. And what am I doing now? I'm sending pics of my dog. Yeah, because pics of my dog will make better. Should I call? No. She needs the money. She's be selfish of me to call it. It's ultimately not gonna do anything for her. She already knows I know. I'll just have to wait for her to tell me when she can. And that's the best we can do right now.
I got this one. Insufficient funds. Building captured. Bonus objective complete.
It's,
What do you say? You bet.
Unit under attack.
I don't know, I just feel like it's a damp situation.
Enemy unit sighted.
No matter what I do, it's wrong. So, I guess it's best if I do nothing, right? Like, river something to come home to is pretty much the only real thing I can do. And she'll go home, check her messenger, see all the shit I posted, and that's all I can do without being selfish.
Rifle squad ready. Rifle squad ready.
Anything else is just not
Missile combat. Missile squad ready for combat.
Unit under attack.
yeah. Anything else is just going to cost too much money.
Missile squad ready for combat.
So it's best if I just leave her
Squad ready for combat.
to her best judgment, and
Missile squad ready for combat.
the rest is up to circumstance.
Missile squad ready for combat. Missile squad
Because anything else is just
Missile squad ready for combat.
anything else is just not beneficial to her. It's only beneficial to me.
Structure.
This way. Squad.
And ultimately,
Unit squad all ready.
I know she's gonna be fine.
Grenade squad.
Unit under attack.
There's This isn't the first time she's been sick. It's probably not the first time she's been in a hospital.
Harvester under attack.
Probably not gonna be the last.
Reporting in. Grenade squad all ready.
She knows I know. She just, well, she knows I well know. It's just she doesn't know I know now.
Move out.
And
Enemy unit sighted.
Ready. Approaching enemy.
anything else is just, ultimately, I'm gonna ultimately, anything I do right now is not going to benefit her, it's only going to benefit me. And it's going to benefit me at her expense. So it's just best if I stand back and do nothing. I want to at least let her know I know and that I'm thinking about her, but again, she knows I care.
Great job
She
rescuing
knows
the
I
airfield, Commander.
am worried.
You have access to the ordnance. I recommend use them to have a take out that base. Unit lost.
And ultimately, we both know that the situation is not ideal, and what we want to do for one another, we ultimately can't.
With the airfield recaptured, call for
There's, like, seriously, what can I possibly do? I don't even know where she is. I don't know what hospital she's at. I don't know if she's staying overnight or for a couple of days or if it's just a random trip to the ER. I don't know enough to take appropriate action. And what action I do take is ultimately going to not help.
Systems on. Got it.
Like,
enemy sighted.
it's... there is nothing I can do that'll make me feel better without it being at her expense. Ultimately, it's just... ultimately, it's just not worth the comfort to let her know that I care and to let her know that I'm thinking about her. It's just, it's not worth it. Anyways, I spent this entire mission moaning like a love lost high school student. There's a... before I forget, there's an end of scene cutscene. Let's watch that.
Well, Commander. Done good. He is back. We also have a new acting director, Redmond Boyle. He's the former GDI Treasury Commissioner. I know what you're thinking, but that's our succession protocol. Everybody above Boyle and the chain of command went down with the Philadelphia. Look, the good news is
I'm gonna interrupt. Is that Lando Calrissian?
every penny we have to
Looks older, a little heavier. Same voice though. I think that's Lando.
Truly. You had no idea I was coming. I apologize, but I was touring the area and I wanted to stop by and offer my gratitude for what you're doing.
Well, don't thank me, Director. Thank the Commander.
Commander, great to have you on our side. Your efforts on the battlefield have been an inspiration to us all, but I encourage us not to rest on our laurels. We cannot be content to simply take back what was ours in the first place. If not once a war, let's give them one. Reign of terror once and for all. But first things first. Finish what you started here in DC.